everybody. I'm so excited for today's topic because we are going to talk about health and fitness. And I know we have all been inside for so long, which is really important, but it's also really important to move your body. So my guest today is the incredible Robin Arzón. Now, you might know her as a fierce instructor at Peloton, but she's also a New York Times best-selling author of a book called Shut Up and Run. She's talking to me about what motivates her and how she motivates other people, and I'm excited to share our conversation up next. Today's Monday Word is focused on one simple concept: leveling up 1% better every single day. Hi. It's so weird to see you out of your workout clothes.
I know. People have been making fun of me because I have like all these cardigans that were like tucked away in my closet. But I'm like, now is the moment. Now is my cardigan moment.
I never thought of you as a cardigan girl.
I know. It's residual from my lawyer days.
Okay, so tell everybody who you are and a little bit about what you do.
I am now proselytizing and getting people moving and into fitness. So I believe movement is medicine. And as such, I am head instructor and vice president of fitness programming at Peloton, as well as a published author. I wrote a book, Shut Up and Run.
That's so great. Shut up and run.
Keeping it direct and to the point.
Thank you for hours and hours of motivation.
Running saved my life. I say one run will make your day better. Many runs will make your life better.
What is it about running that changed your life?
So I was a corporate litigator and I went to law school directly after college. When I was entering my senior year, graduating from NYU, I was actually held at gunpoint in the East Village. That trauma was in my body. Like, trauma lives in our bodies. I used running to really heal from that experience. That was when the light bulb went off that, like, wow, if I can make my passion my purpose, I know I'm here for a reason.
I think a lot of people are going, okay, I know exercise, I know running is good for me, but like, how do I even begin?
I started running just blocks. I was never an athlete. I joke that I used to be allergic to exercise. My body needed to move to run through, all the stuff I had gone through. Start with 10 minutes. Don't worry about miles. Don't worry about pace. And then the next day, maybe you're out for 12 minutes. And the day after that, it's 15 minutes. And then before you know it, you're signing up for a 5K and, you feel like a superhero.
I was 21 or 22 when I started exercising. I hated exercising. I was about to do Legally Blonde. My friend said, why don't I introduce you to this woman, Tina, and Tina can teach you how to run. And I was like, you don't understand. I am so grumpy about it. And this woman, Tina, was so patient with me. And she taught me to run a block and then walk a block.
Yeah.
And then the next week, I ran 2 blocks and walked a block. And I remember that started.
I try to take bite-sized pieces of bravery or hustle. Those small victories amount to a lot, a big finish line.
Can you talk a little bit about the importance of music with your workout too? Because your playlists are really amazing.
Thank you. We all know Beyonce and Lizzo are the drum beat to my life. I think music mixed with endorphins is actually magic. I really try to focus on thoughts and media and art that feel nourishing to my soul. What are you consuming that allows you to tap into emotions that feed you?
What is your plan about what you let in?
Instead of using my energy to worry, I choose to channel my energy into my beliefs. What we follow, what we read, what we listen to really does have an impact on that. So it's a diet. That's a diet just like anything else.
I do want to talk to you a little bit about food. What are good, easy ways to be healthy that are not super duper expensive or hard to get to?
My staple for in the morning is a smoothie. And I will actually sneak in cauliflower and things. You don't even taste it, and it adds fiber, which keeps you fuller.
Cauliflower that you put in your smoothie in the morning, is it cooked?
No, it's raw.
Wow.
I don't notice it, and it really does keep me full for hours.
Okay, I'd like to know your smoothie recipe.
It's a lot of ingredients. A plant-based protein, whatever fruit I have, and oftentimes it's frozen. And it really depends on what I'm doing. Like, if I know I'm going to be going into a really tough, strenuous workout, I'll increase the good carbs from the fruit. If it's more just something to hold me over, like a snack, I'll do just the protein and the cauliflower and maybe some almond milk or some water and ice. Oh, and I'll always put greens in it too. Spinach, kale, and that's hidden actually also by the plant-based protein.
I do put spinach in my smoothie and I do find like I don't taste it. It's a good way to put it in a smoothie with your kids if they eat no greens, because I honestly, sometimes I don't know how my youngest is alive because he literally only eats carbs.
He's gonna turn into a french fry. hydration is so key because a lot of times people mix up feelings of hunger with boredom, but you're really thirsty. And it's like when we're home and you don't even know what day it is, that's when tuning in to like, okay, what's going on? Have I even had a glass of water in 8 hours?
I did want to ask, maybe just for some people who have been running or they actually have a normal routine, what's a way that you could like kick it up a notch?
You know, I always tell runners to do strength training. The stronger your muscles are, the more powerful you be as a runner. And the beauty of people who are already running is they built that cardiovascular endurance. You can run faster, you can run farther. A singular way to feel like a superhero is an interval-based running workout. And what you're talking about, how you started running, walking a block and then running a block and then walking a block, that's an interval. So anybody could do that. And the way that you create a little bit more excitement is either maybe do it, like sometimes I'll just pick it up during the chorus of a song, or I'll set it up where I'm like running for 30 seconds and then I'm really running faster for 30 seconds and then I recover. It's like you can be playful with it and it actually ends up being an incredibly effective interval training workout, and that revs your metabolism like crazy.
Okay, that's good to know. And then how many days a week do you lift weights?
3 days a week for 20 to 30 minutes is an amazing start. As you get more proficient with weights, you don't necessarily have to do it for longer. You just get stronger so you can go heavier.
Okay, this is really good to know. Well, it's good to know that you have bad days too and that you don't always want to exercise.
Gosh, even Beyonce has bad day once in a while, right? I mean, even our superheroes.
I don't know. Do you think Beyonce has bad days?
I just envision her like levitating and just gracing us the world with her presence. The energy that like Lizzo or Beyonce, like that they put into their artistry, or like even watching like something that you've created, that's somebody who's tuned in to what their frequency is. We have to self-edit enough to say like, that really isn't my vibe. And it might've been my vibe 2 weeks ago. It's not my vibe right now. We have to relieve that pressure on ourselves and just start to listen to our internal conversation a little bit more.
As soon as this is all over, where are you going? What are you dreaming about? What do you want to do first?
Burning Man.
Is that your vibe? Do you love Burning Man?
I've been going with the same friends for 10 years. There's something really beautiful about that ritual of knowing like, no matter where in the world we end up, we revisit this place.
That's so cool. The other question that I want to ask you, what's the last thing you Googled on your phone?
Let me look. They were the last couple in paradise, and it was about a couple who got stranded in the Maldives. And my husband and I had our honeymoon in the Maldives, and I thought, my gosh, imagine if we were quarantined at this amazing resort.
That sounds like a good movie. Mine was, what does a 30-foot boa constrictor look like when it eats a donkey?
Was that? I have a feeling one of your kids asked that question.
You would be correct.
I just want folks to know that they were enough before all of this COVID craziness. They're enough now. We have all been through 100% of our tough days, and it's given us strength and resiliency and the stories to go along with it. So I'm just sending all those good vibes to everybody.
You're amazing. Thank you for doing what you do. You motivate me. You get me working out. I love you so much, and just keep up the incredible work.
Thank you for your positivity. Honestly, thank you.
Bye. Thank you so much, Robin. That was such a great conversation. I'm going to get my yoga mat. I feel really motivated. You guys stay safe, stay healthy, and we'll talk soon. Hi, y'all. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you want to see more content like this, subscribe here, or here, or here, like somewhere in this area. Anywhere over there.